What's up, guys? I'm back with more terrible takes. We're going to talk about Naruto. I'm going to be ranting a little bit here, so bear with me. I grew up with Naruto and Tsunami, and over the past year, I've been getting back into the series again because I have a friend that has never watched it before, and honestly, I've been getting that kind of nostalgia itch. We're watching through the Land of Waves arc, and the story was, man, it was so good. But damn, guys, I don't know if I just don't like old anime or what, but this pacing was absolutely atrocious. It would be things like a move charging up or the anime focusing on one attack forever, and as soon as that attack lands, I'm not gonna lie, it will be very high, but then the next 10 minutes it's spent describing what just happened. And this happened a lot during the tuning exams, and man, it was rough. I love Naruto, but the anime is just not something that I can recommend to people who are new to anime. Like, one thing that was a bit annoying was during the Konoha Crush arc, they kept cutting to Konohamaru and the kids. I'm like, bro, I don't care. Please go back to the third Hokage versus Orochimaru or something else. Please. It wasn't that big of a deal. I just skipped over stuff like that. And any other time they would try to recap the next episode, I would just skip over it, because we're binging through the whole thing. So whenever they would be like, they will recap a past section of the past episode, I would just skip over that because we just saw it like 3 minutes ago. TV was a little bit different back then, so sometimes they would play back a part of the last episode when the new one starts, in case you don't remember what happened. And the reason why I'm explaining all this is because we have we have an era of people who haven't grown up with that.
The tuning exam finals are here. And first up is Neji and Naruto.
Show me what you got!
Neji's the odds-on favorite.
You have no way of beating me. We'll see about that!
But Naruto's got three things on his side. His heart, his clones, and his left. Watch 4 new episodes of Naruto all in a row. This Saturday from 9 to 11. They don't call it a marathon for nothing.
You had to get up and use the bathroom, you gotta wait till commercials. You got something to do while Dragon Ball Z is on, catch the next episode next week. You gotta hold that L. Those a week's time between the episodes with no on demand or nothing to refresh your memory, so it made perfect sense. It's just a little bit weird when you're trying to binge it. It was also a little weird back then sometimes whenever you were marathoning, whenever the program would marathon the show, or in Naruto's case, a lot of the time every week they will play the past episode from last week and then play the new episode. And dude, is it just me, or is it like just funny to meme Sasuke? Like, he's my favorite character because he is fucking hilarious. Like, this kid is the most dramatic in the show. Like, I get it, his backstory was insanely shitty, it was terrible, he took things very seriously, but looking at it today as a grown man, I keep thinking to myself, this is a kid, and he's such a fun, edgy guy to watch. He would have like this line that he would shout shout that like, I am an Avenger!
I am an Avenger. That means I must be stronger than my prey. Hachi let me live. The reason he chose me to be the one to track him down and kill him. I am an Avenger! I am an Avenger. That means I must be stronger than my prey.
Oh my god, in the first time, we're like, hell yeah, Sasuke, let's fucking go. But he kept saying it. He kept fucking saying it. And oh man, I love Sasuke, man. What a character, dude. Sakura. Jeez. Okay, so my friend is watching. They heard of Sakura before, because who hasn't heard of Sakura? Even if you've never watched Naruto before, who hasn't heard of Sakura and all the bashing she's received over the years? Because, like, dude, Naruto fans used to drag this bitch up and down through the internet back then, and for an understandable reason, because man, she was annoying. So they're watching through the episodes with me and the boys, and they're like, I mean, it can't be that bad. But brother, let me tell you, Sakura was their least favorite character. We're going through the Zabuza arc, and we're like, okay, so when does Sakura like do something. We cut her some slack there because that's their first mission. But early on, when Team 7 is getting established, all she talks about is Sasuke and how much she likes him, and she treats Naruto like crap. And this is addressed in like later on, and looking at it now as an adult, I'm like, okay, she's an asshole, but she's a kid. Kids are dumb assholes sometimes. Then they start getting into more life and death situations during the tuning exams, and after the tuning exams, and my friend is talking to me while we were watching, saying, okay, so when does Sakura actually do something? And like literally the only thing she did that was kind of cool was when she stood up to those sound ninjas to protect Naruto and Sasuke. That was a very, very cool scene. One thing that I love about part one of Naruto is that they wanted you to get, if they wanted you to get hyped up, they hyped you the fuck up. I'm not gonna play the music. I don't want to get copyright strike, but if you're a Naruto fan, you know exactly what tracks that I'm talking about. But yeah, Sakura was just disappointing most of the time compared to Naruto and Sasuke. I hate when shonen stories do this thing when they have a group of fighters or whatever. We got an all-star player, and then we got some people where we're like, okay, why are you even here? What are you doing? Especially when it's a team of three. Like Naruto and Sasuke shine in many moments, and Sakura gets like just not that many things to work with in the story. A lot of people kind of shit on anime filler a bit, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it was that bad. It's funny because when I was watching as a kid, I had no idea that it was even filler. I thought everything that played during the Naruto show was canon. I thought everything was completely canon. So like there was this episode with this I think what they call it, the Bakochi beetle or something like that, and they had to they had to find this beetle, and Hinata did this crazy 8 trigrams jutsu where she didn't really turn, and she just like moved her hands and stuff like that. It was like, it was so sick. And then years later, I hop on the internet and I find out that it never really happened. You guys remember that one time when Itachi fought Kakashi and Shippuden? They literally just fucking stared at each other the whole up. They literally just like stared at each other the whole episode, man. That was great. Or those moments where they were just kind of jumping through the same set of trees over and over again, the occasional flashbacks. That was so fun. Definitely a good break from the fighting. Like just I would do this fun I would do this fun thing where like we're watching through the episodes, and like it'll be just an episode just them like going through the trees, and all they do is just like they talk about stuff we already know about, they show a flashback, and that's the end of the episode. And I turn to my friend, I'm like, that's a whole week. We just spent a whole month on bullshit. Cause it gets to a point where, like it'll be like back to back episodes of just like padding and filler. And I would tell my friend like we just went through like 1 or 2 months of just nothing. Nowadays, like we have anime that's just it's just all fighting, like Jujutsu Kaisen. Some people don't really like that. I kind of like it because it kind of just gets straight to the point, but some people don't. But speaking of fights, I always see people talk about this fight with Gara and like, okay, dude, let me just say this. Just walk with me for a second, bro. Like, I gotta talk to you for a second. So, why is it that this guy Lee, and God bless Lee, bro. He is a hard worker. He is a excellent ninja. But imagine your whole legacy, your whole reputation being defined by a fight you fucking lost it. Dude was rendered handicapped until the Sasuke retrieval arc pulled up, and still lost to Kimimaro on his last day alive. Crazy, insane. Part one Naruto was it was so good to watch. It was a ride, especially when compared to Shippuden, because bro, let me tell you, um we were right on the damn Asuma arc. I can't say much more because my friend is watching, and I don't want to spoil them, but man, we were on this Tenshi bridge arc and everything before with the Gar stuff, and I don't know if it's just me, but it felt so slow. Was it just me? Let me know what you guys thought about that. I don't know if it's just my brain rotting from how fast everything is now, because man, it was great, but it was just a fucking drag to watch. And my friend was watching this like, damn, is this it? Is this the anime that everybody was gassing up all these years? It's hard to defend. Like, yeah, some of the best moments in anime history, but in between those moments, you got some stinky episodes. It is rough. It is rough to watch. But man, despite all that, I'm gonna say it's a product of its time. We don't see anime like this anymore, and at the time, in my personal opinion, I think Naruto was the best. Even if we want to just count like long running anime, I think at the time Naruto was the best out of all of them. And I would die on that hill. Like, man. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about just the Naruto anime. How you guys feel about it? You know, not looking at it through nostalgic lenses because it's kind of easy to do that. Let me know if you guys actually rewatched the series like all the way through recently, and let me know what you guys think about it. Do you guys still enjoy watching Naruto after all these years? If you ever rewatched it at all. I know a lot of you probably just look up moments on YouTube, because I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of what I be doing with Naruto and Dragon Ball and a whole bunch of other like old anime. Yeah, just let me know if I'm fucking crazy or not. Also, I looked at the comments of some of my previous last videos. I love the energy. I love the passion. It's cool to make things that other people like. It's cool to talk about things that other people like. Getting likes is cool and all that shit, but ultimately, you know, I'm not really here to care about other people's feelings. You know, I'm not trying to offend anyone or come at people personally beyond just friendly shit talk. We're all just talking about like fucking anime, fucking magical kids and space wizards and shit. And also, for some reason, YouTube rewards dislikes, so shit, it makes me care even less. So if you want to dislike the video, by all means, go ahead. I just kind of make what I want to make. So yeah, talk your shit in the comments below. I'll try to respond as best as I can and discuss. You know, I got a whole lot of life stuff going on, and I'm trying to think of some live stream stuff for you guys. I want to be a little bit more active on this channel, because I can get caught up like outside of making videos and you know. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any live stream ideas that you want to discuss with me, and we'll try to get those things going. And I will see you all later. Have a good one. See ya.
I'm gonna get those fools. They wanna play with my emeralds. They playing with the wrong guy. Heck, I don't know. That's what I'm representing. Never seen a mic hog spit like a menace. Wild cannon, fun.